Grand Rising, beloveds, Grand Rising, gods, goddesses, kings, queens. What's going on YouTube is I'm about to bring you the word of the day for November 23rd. The 23 breaks down to 5. So you have the number 11 and you have the number 5. You have the 00 and you have 22, which breaks down to 4. Those are your numbers. Once again, I want to say thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you. If anybody's new watching my YouTube channel, straightforward. I curse, I joke. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth. That's just how I am. I will not lie to you about your spirituality. What spirit wants me to say, I say it. I do not hold back. I have already sat with my team. I have already meditated. As I was meditating, they took me over some type of water. It's like I was going over water, going into some type of country. I'm here in Guadalajara. So if anybody that's watching this YouTube video have any family members in Guadalajara, your ancestors is trying to get in touch with you. I'm seeing that she used to cook outside, like in an open pit where she made the tortillas. She made I think you pronounce it paella or something like that. Paella. That y'all used to eat that and used to watch her how she cooked. Also, they took me into a vision where I don't know who this is, but y'all used to go over your grandparents' house. Your grandparents was from the South. I don't know what part of the South, but I was down South because it was red dirt. So I knew I was down South. And your grandparents were sort of like hoarders. And they always sat on the front porch. And when you came, you would run up into your grandfather's arms and he would do magic trick. And you thought that was so awesome. He used to pull like a quarter or a nickel or something behind his ear. I hope this is resonate with somebody. I'm hearing the name William. He went by Bill. He's trying to get in touch with you. So if any of those resonate with you, you need to reach out. Let's go into some affirmations. Talk to me, spirit. What messages do you have for the overall energy? I'm also hearing the name Elena, Elena. If that resonate with you, let me know. I'm hearing. What other messages? I am celebrated. Spirit is saying, yes, you are celebrated because first of all, you are alive. You have to live each day like it was golden. You have to live each day like it's last because tomorrow is never promised and yesterday is gone. You can't get yesterday back. I am worthy. Yes, you are wealthy. You are self-worth, self-respect, self-love. Spirit is saying you need to start speaking these affirmations. I am blessed goes with because you're awake. You're not living out on the street. It might not be the best food, but your bills are paid. You have a bike to ride in, or you're doing public transportation. I'm hearing if you got a hoopty, at least it's your hoopty. And I bet you people, when they don't have a ride, they don't mind getting in that hoopty. You are blessed. Blessings are coming. I embrace change. Spirit is saying, yes, you are, because you're constantly growing, you spiritual growth. When we go through growth pains as humans, is hurt, you got to understand you also go through spiritual growth pains. That's why you have a lot of aches and pains, because the energy is expanding and it does not have nowhere to go. Also, if you experience shoulder pains, like something's heavy on your shoulder, it's because you're starting to realize that you do have wings, because some of y'all were earth angels and some of y'all were starseed. So y'all starting to realize that y'all have wings, that I'm hearing. I am perceptive. Spirit is saying you need to have to start looking at things totally different. Start using your spiritual eyes. You have four. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have 2 human eyes. Spirit is saying sometimes your eyesight is changing. It's because you're adjusting. Some of y'all, I'm hearing y'all see shadow people, and I'm seeing 444 as we talking to this. Y'all see shadow people. Yeah, embrace the shadow people. They're not going to hurt you. It means your perception is changing. You're going to start seeing other things. I tune out negative people and thoughts. Yeah, they're a distraction. When you're positive and you're happy and all of a sudden they want to kill your joy, these are energy vampires. Spirit is saying, let it go, let it go, let it go. They energy vampires. They trying to steal your joy. You are above that. Let's get into straight out. Thank you. These spiritual growths, like I said, y'all extending higher. Sometimes those that did reach out to the ancestors, been talking to your ancestors, and all of a sudden Spirit is saying you're not hearing them anymore, it's because you outgrowing your ancestors and now you're moving closely to your spiritual ancestors and ancient ancestors. I'm getting downloads. Whoever is starting to see yellow sunflowers, or thinking about sunflower seeds, or sometimes when you close your eyes, you see yellow, or all of a sudden you just feel like wearing yellow. I'm hearing Oshun is coming. She's one of your spiritual ancestors. She's time for y'all to meet and get to know each other. She's in your court. As I was saying, sometimes you outgrow your human ancestors that passed. You started getting to know your spiritual ancestors and your ancient ancestors. You start dealing more with angels and fallen angels and ascending masters. Some of y'all have master loved ones that did what they had to do and they exceeded. They are one of your master loved ones. Sometimes I meet them in the Akasha records. Once again, if I get up to 200 followers or more, I'm going to bless 2 beautiful souls with Akasha records. Up in Akasha records, I meet your master teachers, loved ones, healers, leaders. All that is all in the records in the upper room. Now back to what I was saying. Some of y'all have past ancestors. You know, like that big mama that raised you and loved you. Now she's no longer an ancestor. She is one of your master loved ones that come down and help you. She has accelerated. Some of y'all going through a rebirth. You're going through that tower moment. You have to embrace the dark to get to the light. That's how you grow in your power. Start doing that confidence. You have to work on all 7 of your chakras. Really, we have more 7 chakras. We have one that's below the root chakra and we have one above the crown chakra. But you really have to be up there to activate that one above your crown chakra. But Spirit says some of y'all are going through the dark night of the soul. It's because you're embracing the darkness. You're growing. You in that cocoon. You in that ground. You in that incubation stage, and you're about to be rebirthed. You got to continue to have that determination and know that you are your own cheerleader. If you don't think it, nobody's going to think it for you. If you don't say no, no one's going to say no for you. They're going to keep coming back. They're going to keep coming back, taking from you. So Spirit is saying that has to stop. Can I get 3 cards, Spirit, to start off this reading? Holy Spirit, show me what messages do you want them to know. Thank you. You have the tower moment. That's confirmation when I said the dark night of the soul. You having a tower moment. You have to go through this so they can rebuild you. You have to go through a lot of bad things to get to the good things. That's part of life. You can't have the yin without the yang. You can't have the dark without the light. Remember, only reason why you can see the stars, the cloud, the sky has to be pitch black. If you notice, you're going through a tower moment. If you can see this, it is 888. You're getting downloads. So when you get spiritually attacked, they attacking your crown chakra. They attacking your spiritual eyes. They attacking everything. Because when they fuck with this, they got you. They fuck up your whole chakra system. It's like you're off. Spirit is saying you have to go through this. Also, when you go through that dark night of the soul and you get rebuilt, your crown chakra, you get major downloads. It's like you're upgraded. You got to upgrade. Everything is changing. You're starting to get in tune. You have the hangman. This is growth pains, what I was talking about. You see, some of y'all are alpha females, alpha male. Y'all cannot be put in that box. And because y'all don't want to embrace who you are, you stuck in this box and there's no room for it. So you trying to reach out and you going through growth pains. You constantly growing, and you seeing that you running out of room and you asking for help. So you up there saying, okay, I surrender. I need help. Y'all sacrifice yourself too much. Y'all don't want to keep going back to a situation that's been gone, been dead. Like I said, you seen that situation in a coffin and you said goodbye, you buried it. You got to let it go, people. Judgment. People are going to judge you because you're doing the fucking things right. Apparently, you must be doing something right if they keep putting your name in their motherfucking mouth. They talking about you good and bad. And also, you have to know your works is not going undone. Even the small things. When people down here on earth don't appreciate the small things you do, trust me, God sees everything. Your team sees everything. A judgment is about to get put on you for all the blessings that you have done. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't change for no motherfucking body but your own damn self. Spirits, can I get some clarification for the Tower card, Spirit? Holy Spirit, help me out. What messages do you have? 3 cards popped out for the Tower moment. Some of y'all are running from your problems. Spirit said, nuh-uh, turn back around and face that shit. Know that you can fight. You have Archangel Michael. You have a powerful spiritual team. Spirit said, quit running from them damn problems and face it. You can't keep running for the rest of your life. Because pretty soon, you're going to get boxed in and you ain't going to have a choice but to fight back. Some of these people, you're going to have to fucking get rid of them spiritually and tell your team exactly how you want to do it. Some of y'all, after y'all go through this go through this Tower moment, y'all in the fucking 9 Pentacles, which means you're close to getting that 10th Pentacle. Y'all up there married, like, yeah, y'all comfortable now. Y'all spending your money freely. You starting to spend things on things that you want. Like I said, you have this, you have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. I'm saying you're running. Spirit is saying turn around and face it and fight because you run into this 10 of Cups. A lot of people is trying to catch up with you. Spirit is saying you're going to have to say, no, you can't go, you can't go, you can't go. Also, Spirit is bringing your demigod and demigoddess. They gave them the message like it's time for y'all to meet. They have revealed your face to them. Y'all about to meet the one that's going to mentally fuck your mind, body, and soul. He's coming in. He got the A-OK from God. He got the A-OK. He went down spiritually and asked for your hand. He or she asked for your hand in spirituality. They sat down with your ancestors, his ancestors, and your ancestors met. They made an agreement and they said, yeah, it's time to do the damn thing. So he and she got the A-OK. So your demigods and demigoddess is coming. They asked for you and it's coming. It's time. They saying that you are ready. Under the Hangman, 2 cards popped out. You have the 8 of Pentacles. It's like you moving, you finally getting out of the fucking box. You saying, okay, I surrender. You starting to put up your altar. You starting to meditate. You starting to buy crystals. You starting to change the way you eat. You starting to think better. And you starting to let go a lot of people that you shouldn't, 1313. Should have let go a long time ago. And you sitting back, you're like, damn, I'm finally at peace. I'm finally happy. You start looking different. You start glowing. People's like, man, you're looking different. What is it? You go self-love, self-respect, self-worth. Because you're starting to love yourself. You're starting to remove all that toxicity. You're starting to let go. You're starting to do that inner healing with your child. You're starting to forgive mommy, daddy issues, brother, sister issues, family issues. You're starting to forgive everybody. You're letting go of this ex. You're starting to love yourself. It's okay to remember the past, but don't keep dwelling in the past that I'm hearing. Don't keep dwelling in the past. Let it go. The past is a past. It's just a reminder for you not to do it in the future. Can I get some clarification of this Judgment card, Spirit? What messages? Clarification. Why is the Judgment card here? You have 1 card here. The Judgment card is saying for y'all to go in motherfucking healing mode, motherfucking meditation mode. Understand that's how you're going to get your wisdom and knowledge. That's how you're going to hear the answers. They saying the answers is already residing in you. When you go into meditation, That's how you're going to get the answers. Sometimes people can tell you constantly, and finally you be like, this is what he or she is talking about. You have to embrace that. You have to get to know your team. They are your ride or die. They the one who are going to open and close doors for you. What other, can I get some clarification, Spirit? Yep, under the Tower moment with the Nine of Cups, the not the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, you have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is, you know what? You have 7 cups to choose from. You have 7 doors to open from. You asked it for all type of stuff. You got it. But remember, you have to word it exactly how you want it. If you say, man, I want a fine-ass man with a 6-pack, okay? He has to be mentally stable. He has to be healed himself. He has to be healthy. He has to be spiritual. Just like you say, you want this woman to do this. You want a woman, oh, I want this fine-ass woman, 36, 24, 36. I'm just making up numbers. She got to be beautiful. Also, you asking, she's going to have to be clean, healthy, know how to cook, not out of a box. You know what I'm saying? That's healthy, not a gold digger. Someone that's going to pull me up when I'm down, my helpmate. When y'all ask for stuff, y'all have to go in detail because y'all realize when y'all get it, you be like, no, this is not what I asked for. So be careful how you ask for things. Can I get clear? Thank you. Once again, you have to go in the hermit mode. That's confirmation. This time, your spiritual animal is going to be in there. And your spiritual animal, I'm saying someone has a spiritual animal of a falcon and it's about to see a snake that's around you and it's about to come down and devour that snake. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all have to go in that hermit mode. A lot of y'all are getting out of troubled water into calm waters. Like I said, when they took me into that meditation, some of y'all ancestors is the bottom of that ocean that's calling for you. Some of y'all going to be traveling to foreign water. A lot of y'all are only taking the things that you need. You know you have a lot of baggage, but said, no, I'm going to only take the things that I need. And some of these are people. Y'all asking for love. Love finally found you because you found love. Your King of Cups, he's coming. He's pouring out the bullshit and he's ready to fill his rare love in this cup to give you this rare love because y'all deserve each other. The Emperor is you. This is whoever is an Aries. This is of Aries coming out. So if you are Aries, Spirit is saying you are a leader. You never are a follower. You need to step up and be that leader. Some of y'all have Aries in your chart. It's time for y'all to take y'all fucking throne back. A lot of y'all are high priestess and high priestess. A lot of y'all are empresses. Some of y'all are sage. Some of y'all are, I'm hearing somebody, family is a Babalo or something, their grandfather. Someone's here. He's dressed in white. He has his cane. He has his beads. He's dressed in white and gold. And he said, it's time. It's your birthright. It's in your bloodline. It's power in the blood. It's time for you to get initiated. That's why you've been dealing with a lot of Orishas. It's time. You are going to get sent to someone, a high priest, a Babalo, and not the ones that come to you. A Babalo will not come to you. You would be, it's like y'all would meet. It's like y'all would accidentally meet, but it's not really an accident. Don't fall for those ones that say your ancestors sent me. That's fake. Don't fall for that shit because a true Babalo will not say that it's going to accidentally happen. It's time for y'all to get initiated. Some of y'all need to start using your intuition more that I'm hearing. It's been overdue. You have that balance. You scared of your own power. It's like, damn, girl, you learning how to drive and you know how you go, that's what y'all doing with your intuition. Don't doubt it. You just barely need to tap it and you're going to go full throttle. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid of your power. You have always been this way. People see your power. That's why they're taking advantage of you. Spirit is saying, you need to take it back. Some of y'all are all tied up and it's like y'all stuck in a lamp. Spirit is saying, your genie is about to rub you the right way and is about to free you. Someone is regretting that they're lying to you. They regret lying to you. The truth is about to be revealed. And I think you know this person is lying. Someone that you left is regretting they lying to you. They replaying y'all conversation over and over again. I don't know who this is, but they're going to try to buy you back. They're going to start lavishing you and say, here, this is just some money because I know it wasn't right. I miss you. Stuff like that. Spirit is saying no. They said, Spirit is also saying, someone is saying they know there was a distraction from your pain. They knew that you lost your grandparent and they was not there for you. They was telling about get over it. People died. They wasn't there. They wasn't considerate of your feelings. Spirit is saying because they don't love themselves. So if someone don't love you, you can't expect them to give you that love because they don't know how to love themselves. Somebody saying my life is not as together as it seems. Baby girl, baby boy, no one life is together. No one was born perfect. That's how you make your life, by letting go of the past so you won't do it again in the future. That's why y'all going through the dark night of the soul. Y'all going through that tower moment so y'all can get better. No one's life is going to be perfect. No one's going to have like no problems. Everybody got haters. Everybody got problems. It's how you control it. It's how you deal with it. If you constantly see the same problems over and over again, that's when you cut it go. You came closer to anyone. Somebody that y'all dating, y'all been together. Marley, y'all been together for so fucking long, right? And it's like you want to be married. They don't want to be married. They have commitment phobias. They saying you came closer to anyone. You almost been Mrs. Johnson or Mrs. White or Mrs. Smith, whatever the fuck it is. You was almost giving their last name, but they fucking lying to you because they have commitment phobias because someone broke their heart, so they don't fucking trust nobody. Honestly, also, they have mommy issues. Anytime a dude have mommy issues, they're not going to treat you right because every time you do something, it's like they see their mother. Someone said they can't stop thinking about you. This is the one to keep replaying y'all conversation, y'all last conversation before y'all broke up. Spirit is saying, shit, fuck that shit. That motherfucking lying to you. He just miss you because that other person is not doing what you did. That's what I'm saying. I'm hearing they miss you in water because their well has ran dry. Let's get some shadow stuff. Spirit, what messages? Spirit is saying it's time to pay attention to the signs. Some of y'all know these people are full of shit. Tax time is coming. A lot of X is going to be coming around because tax time is coming. Start showing gratitude to your spiritual team. I don't care if it's a nickel, 5 cents, $5, $1. Start showing gratitude. Start burning this ancestor money. Start giving them food. Start giving them water and coffee. Being thankful for what it is, because you know what? You could be out in the street. And at least those that are out in the street, I don't care if it's because they choose to be out in the street or they choose because they went to drugs, whatever. They thankful because they still alive. They out there begging for money. They letting go of their pride. They don't care anymore. So you should be the same way. You shouldn't care what people think about you. Someone's intentions is off. Whoever this person is trying to whistle back in your life, there is not pure intentions. Someone is admiring you because you're a single mom. You're trying to go back to school. You're struggling, but you're doing the damn things. It doesn't matter if you're working at Burger King or McDonald's or Wally World. You're doing the damn things. You're trying to make a better life for you, for you. You're not letting men come in and out of your house. Spirit is saying they so fucking proud of you, girl. You about to get some blessings, and you have this king that's going to step up and help you because you're doing the damn things. And you don't care what nobody is saying. I don't know who this is going to, but I hope this resonated with y'all. I need y'all to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please leave a comment. If you know anybody that's looking for the word of the day, please share them my link. Tell them to subscribe. Let them know that if I get up to 200 followers, I'm going to bless 2 with Akashic Records. I'm going to leave my phone number, my business phone number. Remember, do not call, text. I will text back. I'm going to leave my website information in the description box. Y'all be blessed. Namaste.